Hi, guys and gals. Al Smith here. Today, I'm going to provide you with a short introduction on how to take a lesson that we have recorded on YouTube or to prepare for a lesson that's being taught live under Zoom. This video is specifically targeted at the people taking the SAYC course that starts March 15th next week. So hopefully you all will have received an email that has the title SAYC course information. You can click on that, okay, which I have just done, and it's going to give you some basic information about the course and the lesson times and so forth. Very important that you all note that the lesson starts at 6:30 Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Okay, make sure that you check what time zone you're in so that you don't come on an hour early or 2 or 3 hours too late. Okay, and the Zoom link for every lesson is the same. It's a reoccurring link. And here's the link in the email. And to join the lesson, you just click on that link, and that will automatically bring you into the lesson. Do it 5 to 10 minutes before the scheduled start time. So if you've got a problem, it can be resolved. Okay, now, in order to find the appropriate lesson so you can download the lesson handout, you need to know what the lesson number is. Okay, the second link here is to the overall schedule for the SAYC course, that Standard American Yellow Card Convention course. So we're just going to go ahead and click on that. All right, so what this does is open up the page on our website that has the schedule and the lessons that are going to be taught as part of that particular lesson or the components of that lesson. In the first one, we're going to cover 3 very short topics. And their number 1 is 3.01. Now, it's important to know what the number is. Okay, and that's the first one is getting the best score. And then 3.02, differences between seats. And number 3 is 3.03, types of points. Okay, so we're going to cover all 3 of these in the first lesson. They take about 10 minutes apiece. But these are really important concepts that you need to understand in order to be able to really start mastering the game. All right, now we know what the number is. So how are we going to find the lesson handout? Well, we're going to come over here to the left-hand panel here and see we've got SE Carolina Bridge Academy. Okay, we're going to click on that. So we've clicked on that, and it brings us back to the overall master page for the lessons. And if you take and scroll down through here, you'll see there's a whole bunch of lessons. Okay, we have section 2 is the beginner lessons. In lesson 3, we have basic concepts. And that's where we're going to start in the first week. We're not going to go through all of these in the SAYC course, but we're going to go through, I think 6 of them. Okay, and they're just really important concepts. It might be 9 of them. Okay, but I would recommend that when you have time, you go through them all because they really are things that get glossed over in most books and in most courses because they really don't fit into a specific topic. They're things that, they're more conceptual in nature, but they're really, really important. So we want to go ahead and get the lesson handout for the first basic concept in next Wednesday night's lesson. So we're going to click on 3.01, getting the best score. Okay, we click on that, and it takes us to a page that has the basic links to the lesson. Now, all of these are going to be exactly the same, except they take you to a different lesson. So let's assume that we're a little bit visually impaired and we need to have 1 slide per page. We can click on this first box here to go to that particular version, so we can print it out. Or if we want to conserve on our ink, we can click on 4 slides per page. But let's go ahead and click on the lesson handout 1 slide per page. Okay, we click on it, and it goes out into the cloud and magically finds the file and opens it up. Now, up here in the right-hand corner of the screen, you're going to see a printer icon. To print this out, you just click on it, and it will print out on your printer if you've got it properly configured. So it's pretty easy. All right, now and you can do that for each one of the 3 lessons. Okay, we come back here, and let's assume that you missed the lesson, or you want to go back and review a lesson, okay, because you didn't quite listen close enough, or you just want to get it reinforced, or you want to skip ahead. Lots of different reasons why you might want to do this. Okay, you can use the same access technique. You can come down in here. All of these lessons have been recorded before and are stored in our YouTube channel. So we can come here and we can look at this first one and click on it, watch the lesson video. And lo and behold, it pops up and it starts talking. Hi guys, Al Smith here. Welcome to another mini lesson. Okay. So now, here we've got on this particular, we can click on this box right here to go to full screen. So it gives you a little bit better capability of seeing things and to watch as we go through the video. Okay, so what we're going to that. Okay, so that basically concludes the lesson for today, so that it gives you the basic technique for how to access the lesson handout, print it, and to watch the video at a later time. So thank you. Hopefully this helps, and that you'll be able to find the lesson. You'll be able to find the Zoom link, get online and enjoy the lesson.